guys, Aileen here, just coming at you with a quick video of some grocery shopping tips for shopping clean and organic, and hopefully this will be helpful. Monkey's here with me as well. I just wanted to start by saying you don't have to live by a whole bunch of health food grocery stores like Trader Joe's or Whole Foods, used to be called Wild Oats. Those kind of stores are great because you can walk in and you have such a huge selection of these healthy, clean, alternative options to the normal American diet. However, you can find most of these foods in other grocery stores as well. You're just not going to have as big of a selection. So what I will say is Walmart has gotten really good over the last couple of years of offering organic sections in their vegetables, in their fruits. In my store, there's a little fruit area that says organic above it. There's a little vegetable area that says organic over it. Of course, you're not going to get a huge selection, and most of the time it's going to be prepackaged for you, so you can't go through and pick your own apple or potato or whatever. But it does give you an option of organic, which is a better option in the long run than what you're going to be getting otherwise. Then if you get to the meat section at Walmart, the very first thing you're going to see is the grass-fed meat area. And there's a pretty good little selection. I was surprised the first time I started actually looking for this. It was actually my husband that told me they have it there because I was looking into like the butcher boxes, the Good Ranchers, or all of those different options because I really wanted to eat clean and organic, and it didn't occur to me to look at Walmart for that. However, it's there. You can get organic ground beef, you can get organic chicken, you can get organic pork. It just depends where you look and on your store specifically also. And then going down to the lunch meats, again, you can find a small section in there that's going to say nitrate free, hormone free. If you know what things to look for, you can find what you're looking for. Again, very small selection. It's not going to be like your specialty stores. Sometimes if you go to a bigger store, a more grocery oriented store like Publix, there's going to be a section near, let's see, what is it? Near the deli, I think, where you've got the specialty cheeses and specialty meats. They're going to give you a bigger selection of hormone-free and grass-fed and all those other things. But just your Walmart section is going to have a couple of options as well. Cabot is one of my favorites as far as cheese goes because it is hormone-free, and I don't believe it's grass-fed. I don't remember seeing that on there, but from all the options I have, Cabot is the best one to choose from. If you watched my last video on where to get started, it goes off of the range of the worst to the best, and as long as you're going in this direction, you're doing good. Even if you just take a tiny step, even if you just go from margarine to butter, and then you go from butter to grass-fed butter, and then you go from that to the Kerrygold, which is all the good stuff. Every step in the right direction is good, whether or not it takes you 10 years or 10 weeks to get to the best option. As long as you're going in the right direction, your body's going to thank you for those healthier choices. I'm going to give you guys a couple tips too. If you go to Thrive, well, not Thrive. Thrive's not a good one because you can't actually look at their products without joining. So if you go to Vitacost or Whole Foods, any of these websites, and you look, you can see what kind of products they have and familiarize yourself with them. So then if you see a bunch of Annie's, you guys know Annie's is a great brand. If you see Annie's, a whole bunch on those websites, then when you get to Walmart and you see Annie's, you're going to recognize that is a safe brand. You pick it up, you can look on the back and you can say, yep, none of the seed oils, none of the dangerous chemicals, none of the I have no idea what this ingredient is ingredients. It just really helps you to familiarize yourself with those brands. And then as you find brands that you like, that are safe, that you enjoy, um, Lesser Evil Spaceballs are some of my favorites. They're like cheese balls, but they're made with avocado oil, and there's even a ranch version of it. Very good. I love them. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about because I actually have a bag right here. These are the cheesy ones. But once you find your brands and you find your items, it makes it a lot easier because you know that you can find them there every time. And, you know, if you want to, you can buy them every time, depending on, you know, I don't have to buy butter every time because I don't use enough butter to go through it every time. But I do buy my favorite chocolate bar every time, which is Tony's. It is not strictly organic, but it is very limited ingredients, and their mission behind their chocolate, I believe, is to give the best product possible. If you ever get a Tony's bar and you open it up, inside the chocolate bar is their whole story of what they do in their process and their sourcing and all that. So I always get one of those chocolate bars every time I go shopping. That's my little sweet tooth thing because I just can't separate myself from sugar completely. Anyhow, I was also going to say too that you need to beware of different prices at different stores. So, example, I buy these eggs. I'm going to insert a picture here. I love them. Not just because the box is cute, but I know that they are range free and organic and all that fun stuff. It's really easy for me to just see the box and go for it because it's recognizable. At Walmart, that box is $6 and something cents. At Publix, that carton is $9. So if I'm at Publix, I'm not going to get the same eggs as I would get at Walmart. However, Publix has about 5 different organic free range options to choose from. So I can pick one that's a closer price point to what I would be getting at Walmart. So when it comes to being brand specific, just remember that sometimes, depending on the store you're at, because those health food stores do have a special health food tax, which I hate. It does make it so much easier to not have to look at the in depth to try to find a product to then look at the ingredients for. It is a super big convenience for sure. Maybe it's convenience tax. We'll call it the convenience tax. But I like that you could buy the same products at Walmart for a lot cheaper. It is just going to take you a little bit longer to learn what products are safe. And you are going to be that crazy person that picks up the bag and looks at the ingredients and then most of the time puts it back. I'm that person. It takes me a lot longer to shop for 10 items than it used to, unless I know what brands I'm picking. So, even places like the Dollar Tree, you can find clean and organic items. You can find, what did I find there last time? I found dried soybeans, the edamame. I think I said that right. I found some sodas. Jones soda is really good. Obviously, soda is not ideal to drink. However, if you are a soda drinker and you're trying to go clean, the best option instead of cold turkey is to replace. It's going to give you a better chances of success if you're just simply replacing something before you try to take yourself off of it. There's Jones soda. There's a couple of other options, which I actually really like. There's also carbonated flavored water, which can be a good replacement for soda as well, depending on who you are. What else? What else? They had some coconut oil, organic coconut oil. They had there was some kind of flour I found as well. There was a good little grocery haul. I want to say like 8 or 9 items that I found that would qualify for clean, and a couple of really close but not quite there depending on how strict you are. I don't like to eat anything with seed oils in it, so there are a lot of healthier items that I had to put back because they had seed oils in them. So that's it. I hope that helps for you to know that even though you're not going to a health food store, you can find better options even at Walmart. And that doesn't happen to just be in the groceries, in the laundry, in the clothing. Walmart is a treasure trove. If you know what to look for, you can find a lot of really amazing, safe, clean, organic options instead of the very plentiful other options there as well. So it's not going to be your everything I pick up here is going to be safe, but there are so many options if you know what to look for. So that's it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.